I think we're always walking a fairly unsteady tightrope, really. And
how do you look back on Nux Vomica? It's been 3 years, almost 3 years since it's been released. Well, you went on a long tour after that. What are your thoughts now on that album?
Yeah, I don't really think about them very much. They're, I enjoyed making it a lot. It was, we had a really good time making that record, and yeah, I've just been thinking about this one for so long now. I've kind of forgotten anything before that. I don't have a very good memory.
What was your, then, for you, starting point for this album? Well, you were saying 3 years ago. Do you know when actually, the idea for this album took shape?
It's just a gradual process, I think. Like, as we went kind of writing and throwing things away and gluing bits together, it's kind of all only kind of becomes clear towards the end, I suppose, what you've made.
Does it also have something to do that now that you have, after Nux Vomica, you toured and you had, you were a 5-piece band, and then Liam left. Why did he leave, for example?
Oh, he had kind of personal reasons, really. It was, yeah, he had to go home, and I think people kind of come and go in this band quite a bit. Yeah. I think it's healthy, and yeah. It was no big explosions or anything.
But can you say that now? Well, that this is really now it's a four-piece band. Is it more steady now with this lineup?
I think we're always walking a fairly unsteady tightrope, really, in all ways. I don't know. It just seems to be the way it goes. It's a volatile thing. I think it keeps it exciting as well. You never really know what's going to happen next with us. Yeah.
So what is the influence then of this lineup on this album? Because all the previous albums, I think, more or less recorded by your own.
Well, yeah, they had a huge impact on it. It's a real band, and there's a couple of songs on the record that were just recorded live, in one take, and it's very much just us in a room, and it's, yeah, we haven't, there aren't many tricks on it. That's the sound of us. So it's, everyone's pulling together in it. Yeah.
I think there was I thought maybe 2 songs were a bit connected. I don't know if it's true,
okay.
But I think The House You Lived In and Three Sisters.
Okay. Yeah, that's possible. I know certainly with the last 2 albums, I always felt like all the songs came in pairs, and yeah, it could be. Yeah.
What song did then come in pairs for this one?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it with this one. Yeah, you could be right though. Yeah.
I don't know. Is it the house you lived in and Three Sisters? Is it someone that maybe in your is it autobiographical, those songs, or just stories from New Zealand, like you said earlier in the interview?
I don't know. I don't really think about it. They make sense. They make sense to me, and they feel very real to me, those stories, and they parts of them are very. I'd never sing about something I'd made up. It all feels based in reality, and things I've seen and heard. And it's, yeah.